Hey everyone, my name is Ciprian Zisu. I am a sales manager at Dan Cummins, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and this is the all-new, highly anticipated and waited for 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Okay guys, so again, this is one of the most highly anticipated Jeep products of all time. The Gladiator actually was first around 1962. They stopped production in 1972, so you're looking at nearly 50 plus years since they have had the Gladiator. This is truly basically a convertible truck that you can take in the water, on the mud, in the mountains, anywhere you want to go. The doors come completely off. The entire roof panel comes completely off. You can actually remove the windshield itself and fold it down if you want the breeze in your face. It is just the absolute most beautiful and versatile truck ever. You can take this in the mud, you can go in creeks. You actually have 30 inches of water clearance, up to 30 inches of water clearance. A couple of cool things that you guys may want to know. This vehicle is still rated for 17 miles in the city and 22 miles on the highway. That's still pretty good gas mileage for a pickup truck. 16 speaker integrated audio system that will absolutely blow your mind. And we have 4 available trim levels, starting at the Sport, and then we have a Sport S. We also have the actual one that we're sitting on right now, which is the Rubicon. It is the Mag Daddy, it's the most loaded, but then there's also an Overland. Couple of cool nuggets about this car. This truck, if you'll notice in the back of the bed, there is a 419 stamp on the inside of every bed on the new Gladiator. That is actually paying homage to Toledo, Ohio. Toledo is where these vehicles are actually built and made. So they're not imported from outside the country. They're not a Canadian vehicle, not from Mexico. It is 100% American built. So a lot of customers have often complained that Wranglers aren't necessarily the most comfortable vehicle to ride in. Maybe they're loud, they're noisy, they handle lousy. That is not the case on the Gladiator. It has a wheelbase that is actually 20 inches longer than the 4-door Wrangler. It just provides added stability. Your shock systems and your suspensions are completely separate. You have anti-lock differentials that are completely separate from the front and the back. Again, it just helps with your off-road capabilities. If you want to take this thing somewhere, you can with no fear. So unlike the past Wranglers, where they were not known for having any type of luxury whatsoever, you now have leather seats, you have heated seats, you have a heated steering wheel, you have an 8-inch infotainment system with navigation, backup camera, you have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay depending on what kind of phone you use. It is fully integrated for weather through the XM satellite radio. These are just options that have never existed on a Wrangler before, and that's what they wanted to do with the Gladiator. They wanted to make sure not only did you get the off-road capabilities that you desired as a customer, not only do you get the luxury of being able to take the door off, or the roof off, or the actual windshield off itself, you actually have the luxury to put everything together and close it, and it's a smooth, quiet riding vehicle. You don't have the noises that people always complain about with the Wranglers. And again, the longer wheelbase being almost 20 inches longer, it just adds to the stability. They have spent the money where it counts. Now, while this is known to be just an off-road vehicle, it's not just that. It is a truck. It is a truck through and through. It actually has a 5-foot bed that is completely made of steel with an aluminum tailgate that is as easy as one finger pushes it up. It is so lightweight and easy to use. You can actually tow 7,600 pounds, which is tops in the segment. Again, if you're comparing this vehicle to, per se, a Tacoma, the new Ford Ranger, or a GMC Canyon, anything like that in the segment, 7,600 pounds. If you have a boat, you can pull it. If you have a trailer, you can pull it. It's also got a 1,600 pound payload in the actual bed. Just a 5-foot bed, but again, you can pull just about anything. It's not just about off-roading. It's a full, capable machine. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick look at the new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. We are very excited to have it, and I'm sure you are as well. Please come check us out. Our address is 2021 Alverson Drive in Paris, Kentucky, just about 20 seconds down the road from the Chevy store. Come see us.